Yeah, boss of YouTube, how's it going, everybody? Elmas here, and I have for you guys today my return upload. I would really appreciate if you guys could hear me out for the next minute or two. Of course, if you guys do enjoy the video, show off your support and hit the like button. You can do it now or after you've watched the video. But for those of you who don't know, I think about a week ago, see, I'm a lot better now. About a week ago, I had some go down in my life. Those of you who follow me on Twitter or Tumblr will know what I'm talking about. Things have been worked out. Things are kind of back to normal. There's still maybe one or two kinks here and there, but for the most part, things are, I want to say they're back to normal because they're a little better than they were before, and that's just a whole nother thing that I just rather not get into. It's just personal life stuff, like real personal stuff, like relationship stuff. And that's, I love you guys, but I'm not gonna share every little aspect of my life with you guys. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, just I don't really think you guys would care. Anyways, yeah, I'm officially back. I took a few days off. That video that I uploaded, I said I had a few videos already pre-scheduled, and those were all the videos that I had until Monday, which is when this will be going up, because I'm recording this Sunday night. And just, yeah, thank you guys for sticking with me. Thank you for not leaving. We are almost up to 3K subscribers, so I'm really excited for that. I have a special planned out for that I really hope you guys will enjoy. So kind of looking forward to doing that video, and then yeah, I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but it should be fun. It should be all around fun times. So yeah, be on the lookout for that when we are reaching, I think we're only about 40 or so away, maybe 50 or 40 away from 3K. I know it's weird to do a 3K special, but why not? Whatever. anyways, I've rambled on enough. We're going to be doing NU. As you can see, I have Choice Band and Flareon, and Choice Band and Flareon has actually been something, excuse me, that I've been wanting to use for a while now, because I think there's literally like 2 AKOs the entire NU tier. So I was like, I'm gonna use this, and 130 attack. I know people like to use Toxic Orb, but I don't know, I really don't want to use that with Flare Blitz. I like being able to come in, click Flare Blitz, and just watch something get nuked. Then to pair it up, we have a Healing Wish Mesper, because obviously Flare Blitz recoil is a lot of recoil damage. Then we have Physical Defensive Garbodor, just to be able to set up spikes with this odd moveset, because I've seen a lot of Ponyard recently. So this would be T-Spikes, but I feel Drain Punch is just a little bit more handy. Next, we also Clear Smog is so I don't get used for setup fodder. Next off, we have Offensive Toad with enough speed to outspeed Cacturne, which for some reason Cacturne has also become kind of popular. And personally, I'm gonna say this right now, I think Cacturne is a terrible Pokemon. I love Cacturne, it is one of my favorite mons, but it's so bad. Anytime I see it, it does nothing but die. That is, it's so bad. It's so bad. And yeah, it's offensive, tankish Toad. I think I got this set off of I want to say Tennis or Kyo, but yeah. Next off, we have a pretty, well, I want to say a really odd Archeops set, but it's Defog as opposed to U-turn, because I mean I have Flareon and still have Roost, and just, yeah, I didn't want to go bulky ups because I still wanted to have something that hit physically hard pretty well. And then finally off, we have just Assault Vest Hariyama, which originally was going to be a girder, but I decided just to go with Hariyama, because Hariyama has that immediate power, as where with Gerda you need a turn to set up, and plus knockoff is so prevalent, plus double priority is really nice, and just smacking things with close combat from base 120 also really hurts. So yeah, let's get this started. 4.5 minutes, my lord. Alright, so I'll be honest with you guys, I've been on pretty bad tilt today. I've played like maybe 15 games and won like 3 or 4. I'm not even joking with you guys. It's not excuses. It's not to say that I suck. It's just tilt is tilt. But I really want to record. So yeah. Anyways. Okay. Let's see. I honestly just want to lead off with Uxie. I mean Flareon. I'm clicking Flare Blitz. Yeah, I really don't. I mean, if he tricks, yeah, that would kind of suck. But at the same time, I'm not really too bothered by the thought of it. Sorry about that. Hold on. So he ends up going for the Volt Switch. I mean, even Mantine is going to have to be 2 KO'd by this. Come on. Yeah, no way. Oh my lord. It took that hit way too well. I mean, 51% is still pretty good. So that's really nice. Flare Plate Flareon. I know I've used it. No, it's not at all Flare Plate. Which is a sad part, because that's not even a 2 KO. You would assume it's 2 KO. I would have liked for that to be a 2 KO, but I'm just going to get on my rocks here. Yeah. As he decides to switch into Uxie, I'm fine with that. I'm a little concerned though he may have the Giga Drain, potentially. So I kind of just want to stay in and go for a Hydro Pump. As he says, fearing the Giga Drain. No, I'm just going to Hydro Pump. Yeah, just going to Hydro Pump. Okay, so turns out to be Calm Mind. Ooh, sorry about that, buddy. This is actually kind of problematic. I mean, that crit is very handy, though. Crit is very handy, though. As he does turn out to have the Giga Drain. Okay, that kind of sucks. So I'm just going to go for U-turn here. As that still did a really solid chunk of damage. Wow. I mean, I guess I could maybe switch into... See, the thing is, though... Yeah, okay, yeah, I think I'm going to bring in Hariyama. Because even at +1, I'd like to assume that he can't OHKO me with the Psyshock. Right? Okay, so he goes for the Signal Beam. And just... I'm going to fake out either way. And... See, I could go for 2 Bullet Punches. But I mean... At the same time, I can just close combat though, because... If I close combat and he knocks me out, I just bring in Mesprit and U-turn. If I Bullet Punch twice, I can still bring in Mesprit and U-turn. So yeah, I guess it really doesn't matter. So I'm just going to Bullet Punch. As he does just barely live, and I just die. That does kind of suck, not gonna lie. And he probably had... Actually... Could I bring this in? I want to say I can bring this in. Because if I bring in Archeops, I go for Acrobatics. I bait him to bring in Rotom or Tauros. So I think I am just going to switch into Archeops and Acrobatics. Because yeah, there's no way he should be faster than me. If he does want to switch out, that's all on him though. Plus having up Rocks is going to be really good because I can also still pressure Mantine. And potentially get another free KO with Flareon, as he does decide to bring this in. And honestly, I really lose nothing by just switching the Seismitoad. I mean, worst case scenario, he goes for Trick, but I mean, that's not really that big of an issue, I would assume. As he actually ends up going for the Air Slash, okay. And I kind of want to double back into Archeops here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to double into Archeops here. Because I feel like he's going to want to switch into Mantine. As he gets crit. Which kind of sucks, so I'm going to be forced to go for the Roost here. As long as he doesn't get 2 flinches, I'm fine. Okay, good. Now I can just safely go for an Acrobatics. Even if he brings in Mawile, it shouldn't be that big of an issue. Because, I mean, Garbodor should be able to take it one-on-one to an extent. As he decides to keep going for Air Slash. Why are you doing this? Let me roost off the damage, please. Don't flinch me, man. Come on. Are you... That's just frustrating, because he literally only stayed in to flinch me to death. Flinch me, please. Okay, thank you. Poison. No, okay. That's so frustrating. I'd like to assume that a U-turn can knock this out. See, man, I've not played this game for so long. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Tell me U-turn KOs you, please. I still want to say I have a chance to win this. Thank you. I have no idea what to bring in. Him pretty much flinching my Archeops probably won him the battle. Okay, I guess this isn't too bad because I can still save Archeops. Because I'm... I'm gonna try to spike. Okay, so yeah, Mawile shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so he has leftover, so he could be more of a defensive variant, potentially. I think I'm gonna just switch right into Flareon, either way, though. Yeah, because normally there's Sheer Force, so I don't know why he wouldn't... Yeah, because he definitely has to be a defensive variant. Yeah, so I pretty much get another nuke right here, and just Flare Blitz. Plus, I should be able to easily take a Sucker Punch. Yeah, I can take a Sucker Punch. It just died. It just died. Yeah, I still think I may be able to pull this out. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe, just maybe. This is where I wish I had physical Mesprit. But, I guess it's not too big of a deal. As I'm going to just switch right into Garbodor, and I'm going to Gunk Shot this turn. So I can hit the incoming Mantine. Because that's what I feel like he should do. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think Gunk Shot will knock him out. Poison, please! Yes! I'm so bad. I'm so bad at this game. That won me the game. That won me the match. Actually, no. He can still win this. Yeah, he can still win this. Crap, he still won. Yeah, he still won. He still won. He still won. He still won. Because a Psychic's not going to knock him out. Oh! It just died. So yeah, I win. I won. Yeah, that's right, I'm Modest, right? Yeah, I'm Modest. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. So yeah, that poison was actually pretty lucky on my part. Then again, he did flinch me with his Rotom, so you can't be entirely too upset about it. I mean, if I was him, I would be upset. But that is how the game is played. So yeah, that was a pretty solid battle. I would say so myself. And Gunk Shot will be able to knock him out. So yeah, managed to pull out the victory. So yeah, let's go get another match. Alright guys, so we got a battle here. What's going on with my mouse? Okay, sorry about that. Hello? Can we please? Thank you. And he also has a Flareon, so that's kind of cool. Leads though. I'm kind of worried this could be Flash Fire, which would really suck, actually. I think I'm going to just lead off with my Archeops, yeah, because Archeops can put in some work to his team. As he ends up leading off with the Mesprit. I'm going to make a really risky play, and I'm going to go straight for an Acrobatics. Because I think I actually faced this guy earlier. Yeah, he was one of the 3 people I managed to beat. As I get off a huge chunk of damage, he's going to end up going for the U-turn. Okay, that's fine, because having Mesprit really weakened is really good for me. As he decides to bring in the Kangaskhan now. And see, this is a problem if it has Earthquake. Because Garbodor can't beat it. I'm going to switch right into it, though, just to be on the safe side. As he does end up going for the Fake Out. Now, what I can do here, seeing as he has no hazard removal, is get up a layer of spikes, potentially. Or actually, Gunk Shot, maybe. No, I'm gonna get up spikes. No. Yeah, I think spikes is gonna be more beneficial to me in the long run of this battle anyways. So, he ends up making a safe switch into Mesprit, so I guess I could have gone for the Gunk Shot, but I highly doubt I would have been able to knock him out anyways. So I'm gonna make a really risky play. Crap. This is why I'm not winning games, because I'm bad. Oh god, I shouldn't have done that. That was really not a play I should have made. Really not a play I should have made at all. I should have just switched right into Mesprit. I mean, he could have just got a Brox there. I don't know why he didn't. And I get off a huge hit with acrobatics and whatever comes in now. As he decides to bring in the Electivire. I don't want to think this is Scarfed. But it could be, so I'm going to make the safe switch into my Seismitoad. As he ends up predicting me to switch out, which is a nice play on his part, as I should be able to get up my Stealth Rocks here, because Sludge Bomb does Oko Cacturn, and I run enough speed to outspeed it, so should be good. Okay, now I feel like he has Energy Ball. Crap, why are you doing this to me? Actually, I'm going to switch to my Flareon. You know what? I'm doing it. And then what I'm going to do here is predict him to bring in his own Flareon, and I'm going to Superpower. Yeah. Come on, please be Flash Fire, please. Please, please, please. No, what? Why would you stay in? That's frustrating. So, this tells me that he's no longer Flash Fire. But I do still want to save this, just in case. So I'm going to make the safe switch into my own Mesprit. As he U-turns. Goody. And he crits me. Oh, what is wrong with me, man? I'm playing so bad. So bad. See, this is why I shouldn't have made that play with Garbodor. As he ends up going for the safe fake outs. I'm just gonna acrobatics either way. Yeah, because this Kangaskhan is a problem, and even if he does bring me into Defeatus, it's fine. Because whatever damage I get off on this, I'm fine with. Plus, he may predict me to Roost. But he ends up making the safe switch into Weezing. If this doesn't have Rocky Helmet, I should be fine. Okay, thankfully it doesn't. So, I'm going to make a bit of a risky switch into my Flareon here. Hoping that he doesn't go straight for a Sludge Bomb. Because if he does do that, then I'm in a really bad spot. As he Pain Splits and he... he gives me HP. So yeah, something is getting nuked. Yeah, it just died. It just died. I'm fine with this. I am fine with this because Weezing was actually a really big problem for Archeops and Hariyama. So the fact that that's gone does kind of open this up a little bit more in my favor. As he brings back in the Kanga. Did I really get another free kill? No. So it's just better to leave him Flareon here as he power up punches you. Why? Why? Oh, that's hilarious. That is pretty funny. That is pretty funny. Yeah, I'm gonna just bring in Hariyama. Okay, he brings this in. Actually, yeah, Fake Out plus Bullet Punch should finish off this. Actually, Fake Out might actually just be able to knock him out, to be honest. As he decides to switch into his Mesprit, this is really futile on his part, considering that, well, it doesn't matter that he did this. I mean, he can Healing Wish, but even then, that's not going to win him the match at this point. Yeah, that doesn't matter. I still live. I live any hit this wants to go for. Even, like, Adamant Choice Banded wouldn't knock me out. Yeah, see? Look. Electivire's bad. Don't use this. Don't use this. Everybody thought, oh, Electivire dropping to Enyu is going to make it viable. No, it's bad. Don't use it. Don't ever use it. Just don't ever use this. Take my advice. Don't ever use Electivire. It's so bad. It's so bad. Which is really sad, because I kind of like Electivire. I do kind of like it. I'm just going to close combat because I don't want him just setting up for free as I take the hit. Hariyama stealing the show over here. Trying to show off. And with Flareon being his last, there's no way. Yes. Yes. Like 99% of Hariyama's I am Assault Vested. As he brings in the Flareon, this should be able to outspeed me, but I'm still just going to close combat because Bullet Punch is really not going to do anything to this. Nuke, bitch. Yeah, sounds about right. I like Flareon. I do. It's just one hit, you take so much recoil damage, but it can be worth it at times. As he turns out to have the Iron Tail, not too sure why, as I can't just bring in my Toad here. And I'm going to Hydro Pump. So yeah. Just 2 matches, guys, because that's all I can really do right now. It's been so bad. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the return upload. And with that being said, thank you all for watching. You know what to do. Show off your support, and I will see you all tomorrow. So, later, everybody.